Saturday, October 11th, and we've got OFC playoff action between the visiting Hamilton Hurricanes and your London Beefeaters. Let's get into it. First quarter on the Beefs defense getting the job done. We got McFarland and Williams in the backfield, and then we'll see Sam from the Canes connect with Pereira on a nice little connection downfield. Then Lukawicki on defense for the Beefs, bringing the pressure, nice open field tackle, and then the Canes, Canabrava, will hit a field goal, making it 3-0 Canes. Later on, Beefs in the big man package. Direct snap to Wes Schneider. Schneider's going to pick up a nice little first down and some, and then we'll see Fonte on the keeper for a first down. Beefs failed to score on the drive. Let's turn it over. Sam airs this one out again. This pass is broken up by Williamson, and then we'll see Sam connect with Devin Kwame, who takes this one up the sideline. Touchdown Canes, 10-0. We'll flip things back over to Beefs on offense, where we'll see Zach Delwo with a strong run up the middle. And then Nick Fonte further down the field, inside run to set up a first and goal, and that's the end of the first. Flip ends, DJ Fonte will keep this one. Some great blocking out front. Nice little cut. House call. Touchdown Beefs. Hurricanes on offense, backed way up by some flags. Sam keeps this one for a first down for the Hurricanes. And then we'll see Sam put this one deep in the air to Wilson. Wilson pulls this one in. That's another touchdown for the Hurricanes. It's 17-7. Beefs back on defense later in the quarter. Here's Noah Williams denying the effort in the backfield. And then Fonte again with a tough run up the middle. And then we see a nice pass connection to Ferguson. Beefs keeping the air attack going. Here's Fonte airing this one out deep down the field. He's going to find Seth Raymer. First down Beefs. Beefs unfortunately don't find the end zone, but go for a field goal. It's wide, single on the board, and the Beefs D check back in, where we see Noah Williams in the backfield once again. That's the half. Jump to the third quarter. The Beefs backed way up, but a nice connection for a first down to Downs, and then we will see the Canes back on offense shortly afterwards. Sam's going to find Wilson, but nice tackle by Amos Thomas. We'll give this ball to Maraca, but here's Noah Williams in the backfield again. And then Michael Downs with a healthy punt return. And the Beefs go back to work on offense, but fail to score on the drive. Canes back on offense. Sam's going to give this one to Maraca, who finds a hole up the middle, picks up a first down. And then we'll see Sam scrambling again, but Max Wilson, big number 54, in the open field tackle here, denying the effort. No gain. Flip to the fourth quarter, where things really start heating up. The Canes hit another field goal for 3 more. It's 20-8. But then the Beefs offense go on a nice little roll. Fonte's going to find Visavath down the field. Then we'll hand this one off to Zach Delwo, who's going to have a strong run up the middle. And then we'll see Fonte air this one out again and find Downs down the field. Beefs will continue to keep marching, and Fonte puts this one on his back. Hustles for the end zone, dives for this one, comes up a couple yards short, so let's go to the bag of tricks and direct snap this one to Nick Fonte, who's going to make a house call. Touchdown Beefs, and it's 15-20. Beefs check back in on defense, and guess who's in the backfield? Noah Williams. Flip it back to the Beefs on offense, where we see Fonte air this one out, finds Raymer downfield. Touchdown Beefs. The Beefs will have to go for 2. It's successful. Hey, if we hit him one time, let's hit him again. We're going to find Seth Raymer on the 2-point attempt to make this game 23-20 for your London Beefeaters. The fire transfers to the defense, where we see JoJo Temperament Okito break up this pass. And then on the punt return, Canes looking for a little bit of a reverse. Give this one to Devin Kwame, who's going to get a nice little pickup. The Canes go back to work. Sam, knowing that the game is winding down, decides to keep this for himself. Hustles down the field to get the Canes within field goal striking distance. Sam in a bit of pressure coming, almost gets off on the scramble, cuts it back in, but who's there? Noah Williams with another TFL. Canes have to settle for the field goal. Beefs set up for the block. They do block this one. However, flags fly for too many men. Canes line up again, split the uprights, and tie this one at 23. In the overtime, Beefs throw an INT, and the Canes will win this one on a Rouge 24-23, and that'll be the season for your London Beefeaters. And the Canes move on to play the Saints next weekend.